again. Baga this, baga that. Unek na ijo, eku na ijo.
Only on the beats.
Ijo na dance, na dance. Bangam, I want to see what fair Jamiba. I want to see what fair Jamiba.
Hello viewers, it's happening again. The second edition of Face of African Culture. Yeah, our Sender Voice Event Center, Ijesha-Tedo, Lagos State. And Winztv is riding on the red carpet live. So why not join me as I take you to hear different views on how and why our culture should be celebrated. My name is Mary Efreso. Keep watching. Hello, this is Face of African Culture 2017, and with me here is the sole initiator of this wonderful program. Good afternoon, madam. What's your name?
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Winztv Samuel Sunday.
Okay. Madam, permit me to say you are actually doing a very wonderful work out there. Okay, for how many years have you been running this program?
Yeah, this is the second edition, and we intend to do it annually. Thank you. First of all, you said I'm looking very gorgeous. That's a nice one. Thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah. Okay, madam. For the very past years, you've been doing this wonderful show, which I really like and appreciate you for that. What can you say have been your major challenges?
The major challenges when it comes to events is always sponsors, because in most cases you have challenges in bringing people in. Some may just be deceitful and running around and so many things. But I see it is my career, so I don't think it is challenges. It's one of those things.
Okay, after considering all those challenges, you know about when you go to people, they are actually going to turn you down in terms of money and all of that. And you are still inspired. What actually inspired you to go into promoting African culture?
It's because I have the passion for it. You know, in whatever you do, passion is the most important thing. It is the passion that drives me to this point. Because even when I feel discouraged, I just feel I must summon courage to go ahead and put up this project. Because definitely I believe there will be a time where sponsors will come in. Yeah.
I love that belief. I love that aspect. You know, madam, in our culture, in Africa today, so many people have this primitive belief. Whenever you mention the word culture, what comes to their mind is let's go back to our forefathers' belief, like idol worshipping, like enshrined and all of that. So as a promoter of culture, madam, how can you correct this impression?
I think it has nothing to do with it. It's not all about the ancient belief and so on. We have a lot of culture, especially in Africa, where like the food aspect, the clothing aspect, the way we talk. Africa are known as well-cultured people, manners and other ways. When we talk about culture, because like last year we're looking into a food exhibition, because we know that in Africa we have a lot of foods that people take in and they look healthy to prevent ailments or to prevent sickness or things that unhealthy situation. So African culture is not basically on the ancient belief alone. We have something like this year now. We are sharing a lot of cultures from different cultures, like South Africa. They have some beliefs which we don't know. So during the drama show, you're going to see what makes this culture to be different from other cultures.
I actually heard you saying something about food. You know, when you're talking about African culture is diversified. We have different aspects of African culture. Okay, so what are your scope and limitations when it comes to this culture? Where do you intend to start and stop?
Yeah, like when it comes to food, like I rightly mentioned, we have a lot of varieties, so many that I can't even mention. Like when it comes to the Yoruba culture, we have Ewedu and Amala, which is more known. When you get to the Calabar culture, they have Pankoko and Afa.
What I'm saying in essence is, which aspects of the culture are you measuring in?
Oh, presently, it's going to be like a tour. We begin here in Nigeria. With time, we're going to see how, like the drama group is going to tell us about South Africa culture, which makes people to understand that there are some cultures that people need to give their wives to a stranger as a gift in order to please their strangers. Yeah, there are some cultures like that. Even in Nigeria, there are some places in which people behave that way. So by so doing, because we are doing a lot of research to make sure we dug into some cultures that tells us things we did not know. Because likely there are some things I don't know, which during the research and investigation we get to know about what makes me different from you and what we need to share in common and make ourselves understandable and become one Nigeria, which we are.
Thank you very much, madam. What can you say about tell Nigerians out there that will be their benefits when they actually promote their culture? What are the reasons for promoting African culture?
There are so much about promoting African culture because your father's land will not be left out. And by promoting your culture, I mean it shows that you are proud of where you're from. It shows that you are not just. That's a nice one. It shows that we are not just looking at the South, like the Western culture alone, which is English wear, trousers, bum shirt, and the rest. We also look at our own rich culture because in Africa we have a lot of rich culture in every aspect of life. If you are not cultured, there are things you will do. When you're well cultured, there are so many things that, without being told, you should know that these are abnormal for me to do.
All right. Thank you very much, madam. The last but not the least question for you today. What's your advice like to so many youth are aspiring to, be like you? What's your advice?
My advice to them is to remain focused, because the major thing is to remain focused, and sometimes during your inspiration in life, you may get discouraged. Friends might discourage you. You will not be able to meet up. Like me, I don't take discouragement. I always, at any point in time, when you tell me you can't do it, I always feel I can do it because I believe in God. When God is your father at all points in time, you can always do whatever it's.
Thank you very much. It was nice having you here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my name is Elizabeth Jane Akaimenwa.
Wow, I love your dressing.
Thank you, my dear.
So much. Are you from Edo State or something?
Well, not really, but we are here to depict African culture. Okay. Here in Nigeria, we are one. It doesn't really matter whether you're Igbo, you're Yoruba, you're Hausa. Okay. So today I just want to just depict, Edo, beautiful bride,
All right, madam. What part of the state are you from?
Actually, I'm from eastern part of Nigeria.
Which is?
Abia State, to be precise.
Wow, Abia
yes,
State.
Abia.
Wow. Okay, what's your name? What's a native name like in
Okay,
Abia?
well, my native name is Okuchuku.
Okuchuku.
The word of God.
Okuchuku. Okay, can you spell it?
Well,
Using your local language, as in your language, you spell it, not English.
So my local language. Yes. All right. Ko, ro, koro.
Wow, that was so interesting. Thanks.
My name is Achayi Leotanya.
Okay, from what state of the Federation are you from, madam?
I'm from Plateau State.
Oh wow, and you're actually representing your people by wearing their traditional attire. Is there a particular name for this attire?
No, it's just the normal Ankara Nigele.
Okay, why are you here today, if I may ask you?
I'm here to support my sister, my colleague, Esther, for her show.
Okay, and on the face of African culture. Okay, madam, when you hear the word culture, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Culture like identity, people's way of life, okay. People's way of living, okay. And then the harmony around people.
Okay, is there a particular culture that your people are currently practicing that which you don't like and you need us to know about it?
No.
Which you can't join them to practice?
No, not really. Nothing.
Not really.
Yeah.
That means every other culture and tradition practiced in your state is well accepted by you. That's what they are telling us right now. All right, thank you very much. It was nice having you here. What's the name, sir?
My name is Sir Chris Akwarandi.
Okay, Sir Chris, sorry, sir, what state of the Federation are you representing right now?
I'm from Abia State, so I'm an Igbo man. I'm a titled Igbo man.
Wow, I can see you're really representing your people. I believe you're here to celebrate with your colleague or your friend on the face of African culture, right? Okay, sir, please, when you hear the word culture, what is the first thing that comes to your mind?
Well, culture is a sum total of a people's life, people's tradition, people's history, people's way of life. for you to understand the people, you need to know their culture. So that's what cultures are about.
Okay, you know, in Africa today, especially Nigeria, we tend to lack the differences between culture and tradition. I want to know, is there any difference between culture and tradition?
See, culture is more of a sum total of a people's way of life, the characteristics of a people, the mark of a people. But tradition is the process of the expression of their culture. In tradition, culture is expressed. You feel it, you see it, you embrace it. That's tradition. Now, culture can be improved upon, but tradition, which is part of culture, cannot really be changed. The only thing is you can modernize it, you can tweak it, you can bring it to modernity, but that does not mean that it changes. But you can change culture. I mean, it's a way of life, so you can change it. Take, for instance, if we were killing goats as sacrifice, and now we don't kill goats again, right? That's a change of cultural practice, but not a change of tradition. The tradition is that you still do the sacrifice, but you could use any other thing. If you were using human beings to sacrifice, and now you use goats, the tradition hasn't changed, but the culture has been improved upon.
So in other words, there's a difference between tradition and culture.
Yeah, but the difference is just
very minor.
Definition.
Okay, very much. Hello, sir. I heard you are a leader of a particular drama group.
Yeah, Transcendent Theatre Group.
Okay, and your group is here today to give us a performance.
Yes.
So, okay, what can you say about the performance of today?
Well, we're presenting a drama on conflict of cultures, on the fact that you should appreciate the other person's culture if you want yours to be appreciated. You cannot talk against somebody else's culture or destroy somebody else's culture and expect that yours will be appreciated or accepted. So that's what we want to do. We want to express the fact that as it is in your place, so it is in another person. As you have taboos here, you also have taboos there. As you have things to obey here, you also have things to obey there. So that's what we want to do. We want to call people's attention to the fact that there is no culture that is supreme above others. That every culture springs from a people's history, a people's tradition, a people's beingness. And that when you appreciate your own culture, you are also enjoined to appreciate other people's culture. That's the only way society can be built. But if you destroy other people's culture or say, oh, mine is the only one that should be accepted, I don't know where I will take you, because that's false. It's false bravado. It's not true. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope to enjoy the drama in there.
Great.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening.
What's your name?
My name is Randy Obuka Ikagwiri.
Wow, I can see the way you are representing the Edo tradition.
Yes,
Permit me to say, Oba Tokpare.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Right here, I know you are here to celebrate African culture.
Yeah.
That is why you actually dress this way, which actually fits your person. You understand? I must actually confess, I'm admiring it right now.
Thank
you. Okay. When you hear the word culture, what comes to your mind?
Culture means the way of life of people, the way people, the dress sense, the way they reason, their occupation, their food, as in what they eat. That is what culture is, from my perspective.
It's a general perspective, because culture is a total way of life of a group of people. So you're actually saying it, so it's a general perspective. Okay, right now, when you're coming, when you represent the Edo state, right?
Yes.
But that's not your state.
Benin, that's my state.
Oh, really?
Yes. My name is Obuka, meaning between the second, Ikagwiri, meaning the dog pit refill itself.
Oh,
so
really?
I'm a typical Benin man.
Wow. Okay. Can you spell your name in your local language?
OVBOKHAN.
No. That's not it. There's something like O in your language, I believe.
There is. We have O,
Okay, you're actually spelling it in your language and not in English language.
That is English. I said Ovbokha, and that is Ohan. Why my surname is Ekhaguire, Ehagwire.
Well, thank you very much. I can see you're a very proud citizen of your culture.
Yes.
Okay, I want to see how more proud you are by counting 1 to 20 for me in your language.
2, 1, 2.
20.
Ogo, Eva, Ea, Ene, Ise, Ea, Ion, Ien, In.
Thank you. Alright, Madam, in your language, you keep watching Winztv. Just say it, keep watching Winztv.
Wage Winztv. Winztv all the way.
Keep watching Winztv. What's your name?
My name is Vivian Okoro.
Okay, Vivian Okoro, I can actually see your dressing looks so fantastic on you right now. Okay, what state of the Federation are you representing?
Well, I'm from Imo State, so I'm representing my state, Imo State.
Okay, how proud are you about your culture?
Oh my God, I am more than proud, over proud of my culture. I'm proud to be an Igbo girl. I'm proud to be from Imo State. I'm proud to be from Akata, Afara, and Mbito local government area. So I'm proud to be Nwada, Nwafibo.
Okay, I want to see how proud you are now. All those names you are mentioning now. Nwada, as in Ada. Okay, can you count 1 to 20 in your language?
Are you serious? It's just 1 to 20. Otu, abo, ato, ano, ise, ishi, asa, asato, itolu, iri notu, iri nabo, iri
nato. It's okay, I know you already know it, so it's okay. Okay, I want you to spell your name right now in your local language. Your name.
My name. That's Adam. I can't spell Vivian in Igbo. Rather, I'll spell the Adama in Igbo. De, me, a. That's my name.
Are you kidding me? A, me, a.
I can read the ABCD for you if you want to get it very well. A, that's A. D, that's D. A, that's A. Me, that's M. A.
Wow, I can see you're very proud citizen of your culture. Wow, that's very so interesting of you. Okay, madam, when you hear the word culture, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
When I hear the word culture, the first thing that comes to my mind is like home. As in taking me back home, taking me back to my roots. You understand? The word culture, that's like taking me back home, taking me back to my roots. You understand? So culture is like the roots, the way, the manner people behave in their, the way and manner people behave in their certain places, certain language, certain environments. Like where we are, Lagos State, they have their own culture here. So that is their own attribute, that is their own, behavior or attitude.
Okay, madam, what do you think we can actually do to, keep promoting this culture, everything?
Well, what we do to keep promoting culture, especially in this country, is to create awareness, make the young ones, especially parents. I'll have to talk about parents first of all. Parents, first of all, they have to imbibe that in their children. We have a lot of children today, when you ask them, where are you from? They say, I'm from, my mama say, I'm from Imo State. My mommy said, I'm from Kogi State. They don't even know how to speak their languages, let alone knowing anything about their culture. So our parents have a lot to do in promoting our culture, in our young ones, in our children. Then when we go to the schools, where they equally have another aspect of work to do. They are teachers. Like when you have like the Igbo languages, Yoruba languages, the Hausa languages in school, whoever, the teachers taking such courses, such subjects, have a lot of work to do to drive that culture home into those children so that they will really understand what they are representing. They will really understand what that language, where they are from, what it's all about. So I would say it starts from the house, it starts from the parents. Then it now goes out to the teachers, then it now goes out to our environments.
Just like they say, charity begins from home. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted to use a local language because I love it so much, and I wanted to use it to tell people out there to keep watching Winztv. Okay?
Ndibai, ekele mono. Ke ka unu nọkwa mma. Biko, ana m ayọ unu na-asịkwa unu. Na-enenenu Winztv.
Winztv. Hello, handsome. Good evening. What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Jonathan Emenike, aka Saint Joe.
Okay, Jonathan, what tribe of the Federation are you representing right now?
Actually, I'm a true Nigerian. I represent Nigeria anywhere I go because I have lived in the east, in the north, and in the south. So I speak the three languages in Nigeria.
But I can only see that of the Yoruba cap and the Igbo dressing on you, and I didn't see any other tribe. So what happened to the other tribe that you've lived in? Why didn't you mix everything together?
Actually, I didn't get a chieftaincy title in the north, but I think I have one in Yoruba land and I have one in the Igbo land.
Well, are you kidding me or you're very serious right now?
I'm very serious.
Very, very serious. Okay, I believe you're here to celebrate culture itself. As they say, culture is our pride, you know. Okay, when you hear the word culture, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
First thing that comes to my mind, once it's culture, it means it's a way of life of people. So, and in Africa, Nigeria respects culture more than any other country in Africa. So we are here to celebrate the African woman and African culture.
Okay, is there any extent to which our culture can be carried? Is there any extent to which we can carry our culture to?
Yes. Our culture today is being displayed on TV because I'm an actor. And something happened, I was reading something online which my senior colleague Ramsey Noah posted. He said he traveled to an island. He never knew that our culture can be seen outside. So getting down there, they were telling, he didn't believe that those people watch Nigerian movies. But the moment they saw him, they were so excited because, you know, he was asking them, do you watch? They said, yes, they watch. The moment they saw him, they started celebrating him. They watch, we are Nigerian, we watch your movies. He told them to mention few Nigerian artists. Said to his greatest surprise, they mentioned a whole lot of. Do you understand? So they now asked him, didn't you bring your culture here? He was so surprised. So there are ways we can present our culture to the world.
Okay, wow. I love the way you're actually speaking to me right now. Which state of the Federation are you from, please?
I am from a village called Uturu in the Isukwato local government of Abia State.
Abia State. Okay, how proud are you about the culture and tradition over there?
I am an Igbo man and definitely proudly Igbo man. So I am very proud of my place.
Wow, I'm going to see how proud you are now. Okay, count 1 to 20 in your language. Let me hear.
Otu, abo, ato, ano, ise, ishi, asa, asato, tolu, iri, iri.
Okay, it's okay. All right, thank you very much. It was nice having you. Keep watching Winztv. Please tell them to keep watching Winztv.
Yes, please, please, please and please, don't touch that dial. Keep watching Winztv.
Yeah, my name is Melson Joshua.
Melson Joshua. What state of the Federation are you from?
Oh yeah, I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
You are from Akwa Ibom State. If I may say, Akwa Ibom is song.
Yeah, Akwa Ibom State from Una local government.
Wow, that's so interesting. Okay, my sister, once you hear the word culture, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
It's all about beauty. You're not going back from your hometown. That will come to my mind first. And when you talk about culture, it's a way of promoting where you come from, your own state. That's why I understand by culture.
Okay, and in what way are you promoting your culture right now as a person?
Me. I'm promoting Akwa Ibom right now. Mboka Akwa Ibom, K Anyenedo, first and the last person. It be mom Nigeria Mikama.
Wow, that's so interesting. I love that language you just spoke right now. Thank you very much. It was nice having you here. Right. This is Winztv. Keep watching Winztv.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep watching Queen TV.
Say it in your language.
Okay, Mbok. Queen TV, I know the best TV ever. Good TV. Good TV. Thank you.
My name is Princess Grace Etienne.
Are you truly a princess or that's just the name?
I'm truly a princess, a royal princess.
Oh my goodness. I'm so proud. I'm talking to a princess right now. Okay, princess, what state of the Federation are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State, Udwan local government precisely.
Akwa Ibom is Songo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so interesting. When you hear the word culture, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
The first thing that comes to my mind is beauty of Africanism. That's what I understand by culture. It's the beauty of Africa, an amalgamation of African unity in beauty, in food, in dressing, and other dialogues.
Wow, I love the way you're speaking. Okay, African culture that do not actually give glory to God out there, do you think we should be encouraged or should be promoted?
Yes, we should always learn to encourage our culture, because if we don't promote our culture, we will be like a novice in our own father's land. This is our father's land, and we should have our culture and our traditions to be observed.
Okay, wow. I love your straightforward answers. Okay, right now, what do you think are the benefits we stand to gain when we promote our culture?
The benefits we stand to gain is, first and foremost, our religion. Secondly, our paternal and fraternal traditions, because the traditions of our soil is more important than the traditions of overseas. So we should learn to encourage and promote our own tradition and our culture.
In your own local language now, I can see you're very proud of Akwa Ibomite. Like I am also an Akwa Ibomite, and I'm proud of where I come from. Okay, I want you to help me do something as you are proud. Okay. So just count ABC. ABC.
I don't really know how to do that, actually. I don't really know how to count ABC in Akwa Ibom language.
Are you kidding me? Yes. My sister, we are here to promote African culture. Go and learn, no. As a princess, just tell your cabinet members to teach you.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I can actually help you out. Do you want me to help you out?
Thank you.
I should help you out by counting it.
Don't worry. Thank you very much.
My name is Gabriel Tom.
Gabriel Tom. Okay. I can see you're actually representing a culture, but actually I don't want to conclude by myself. So what culture of the Federation are you represent?
An Akwa Ibom. I'm Akwa Ibom Mount.
Akwa Ibom is Songo. Okay, it's like I have a whole lot of Akwa Ibom people here today representing their culture. And to start with, yesterday was Akwa Ibom birthday, remember?
Yes, 30 years of Akwa Ibom. It was a great day. And, you know, having a day of that nature is something that showcases the state above the limit that we expected. Because as of today, the state is one of the states that you can mention. And industrialization, dualization, growth has come into the state because of a competent leadership we have in the state.
Okay, sir, from my research, I found out that you are the chairman of today's occasion. Okay, what can you say about this occasion today that is about to kick off?
Yeah, the occasion is an African culture occasion, which I believe there will be a presentation. You deal with the arts as well. And this alone is prepared the young ones to really showcase their what they are up to, and you know, their culture of different ethnics, and that alone will make the forthcoming other children to know that they are from a place. And without it, it will not make sense. But I quite appreciate what you ladies are doing today.
Okay, sir, do you think there's a difference between when you talk about culture and when you talk about tradition? Are they the same thing, or there's a difference in between?
Yeah, if you are talking about the culture and a tradition, they are almost the same thing. Because when you say tradition, it's by a nature, the way of doing things. But when you say a culture, it is what you put on that lets people say, who are these people? So that alone will describe who the culture you belong to. So, and it's also a look that really signifies a particular ethnic.
Okay, sir, what can you say will be the benefits if we continue to practice our culture? The benefit we stand to get when we practice our culture?
Yes, we have 100% benefit. Our children have gone because they believe are putting on what does not even up to Initially, in those days, we put on something that really make an African. So no, this is an African. But as of today, a lot of people have gone on skate and gone on trousers, and we don't really require. Most people go to occasion that is a traditional occasion, but they put on suit. But as of today, you can come up as a traditional. They know this is a traditional man.
But is this our traditional wear?
Yeah, this is our traditional wear.
Which of the states wears this, please?
Well, this is a native that represent the places. Either you come with a bangle or you come with an art that shows where you are going to. But it is a traditional wear. It is not an English wear. An English wear can only go with a tie and suit. Thank you.
Thank you. I love all the answers you've given to me today. Thank you. It was nice having you here today.
Good evening. My name is Patience Sunday.
Patience Sunday. Okay, which state of the Federation are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Akwa Ibom State. So now plenty for a year. Oh. Okay. Today you are here to celebrate Face of African Culture. Wow. Okay, when you hear the word culture, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Whenever I hear the word culture, culture is something that has to do with probably maybe your religion, you understand where you come from, the way they dress, the way they, do things. That's all what culture is.
That's all what is culture. Okay, how proud are you about your culture? How proud?
As a confirmed Akwa Ibomite, I am very proud wherever I found myself concerning my culture.
Well, I can see you are very proud, but we are going to see now how proud you are by giving us counting A to Z for us in your language.
What? Sorry. I don't.
But you just told me you're proud of your culture. Are you?
I wasn't born and brought up there, so, but I'm still proud of my culture.
You were not born and brought up there. So you, in other words, you can't even count A, B, C to Z for me.
No.
Okay, 1 to 10.
Okay. Kate, Iba, Ita, Inang, Ition, Itoket, Itaba, Iteta, Osoket, Duob.
Your time don't go. You don't do. Thank you very much. This is Winztv, and keep watching Winztv.
My name is Winztv Outfits.
Okay, why are you here today?
I'm here for my sister occasion to promote our culture, Face of Africa culture.
Sorry, which state of the Federation are you from?
I'm from Akwa Ibom.
Akwa Ibom State. Ha, Akwa Ibom, baby, wow.
Nah, confirm.
All right, you're highly welcome today. How proud are you about your culture? I want to know how proud you are when you are talking about your culture. Okay, by asking you few questions, I want you to give me 10 good traditional food that is being presented in your culture.
Wow, being a good Akwa Ibom, yes. I like afan soup.
Number 1.
That's one. Editan, which is the typical soup. Edikaneko. Atama soup.
Wow.
The fifth one, the fifth one is Akbono soup.
Akbono soup. Is it Akwa Ibom soup? Okay, I didn't hear you mention ekpan kuku, the best delicious type of food. Okay.
The sixth is the Asaiwa.
Oh.
Do you know that one?
No.
Asaiwa.
Yes.
Do you know Asaiwa?
Yes, I know it.
Atombro. Do you know Atombro? And ekpan kuku. Atombro means that one they use banana.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you. Just tell them to keep watching Winztv out there. Keep watching Winztv. Use a local language to tell them to keep watching
Winztv. My local language uses the real typical one. Udeme. My name is Udeme.
Okay.
Udeme. What again?
Well, thank you very much. My name is Udeme. Keep watching Winztv.
My name is Mercy Iyamu.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Mercy Iyamu.
Wow, I love this, your dress. It's making you look tantalizing, you know.
Can I say that again?
All right, what state of the Federation are you representing?
As you can see, from the heartbeat of the nation. I guess you know that.
Heartbeat of the nation?
Yes. Edo State.
Wow, that's so interesting. I love this dress. It's fits it so well. Okay, when you hear the word culture, what comes to your mind?
Culture is a way of life, the way of dressing, what you eat, and what you believe in a particular state.
Okay, how proud are you about your culture?
I'm very proud of my culture. As you can see, I'm proudly dressed like an adult woman.
Can you mention like 3 to 5 type of local food in your language?
There's what we call the black soup. You can eat it with anything, either eba, amala, or anything. There's what we call owo. Very lovely. If I cook it for you, you love it. You eat it with plantain or yam. There is ogbolo soup. Yes.
I thought that was a general soup.
No. There's a special way you prepare it with snake, you know. Snake. Do you eat snake?
Yeah.
Aha. So that's... How many?
You mentioned 3. I said 5.
I don't want to let the cat out of the basket. So when you come visiting me, I'll cook for you.
You're being cunning. All right.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to be myself, you know.
All right, thank you very much. It's nice having you. I want you to use your local language right now to please tell viewers out there to keep watching Winztv.
Okay. Otemenik bia. Otemenik wo. Wage a station na tie Winztv. Owie ota. Egenoke wage TV na. Emino bunro. Wahen metana wakoyo. Ivie donozomo.
Wow, that was so interesting. Keep watching Winztv. Thank you.
Keep watching.
Esther, Samuel, to the high table. Keep clapping, please. And also to the high table is our elegant mother, Mrs. Helen. To the high table, please. And also to the high table, Mr. Otu. Keep clapping, please. At least we have to observe that we are in Nigeria and we have a custom, which is the national anthem. One nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. A round of applause for that.
Those of you who were not there will witness how it goes today. We have a dynamic and a wonderful event, which is African culture. And we also have a talk show, a presentation, and also entertainment. I want to invite and also ask everybody in this hall to join hands to make this event a success. Wherever you are in the high table. And as you do so, may God bless us. Thank you.
More for our chairman. Please, another round of applause for our chairman. Thank you. More people are still coming to our high table. I would like to invite Mr. Abram Nsika Joe to the high table, please. A round of applause as he comes to the high table. And also, Mr. Bassi to the high table, please. Of applause as he comes to the high table. Thank you.
let me tell us one, that the problem of our people is that we're not disciplined. A disciplined people will first of all recognize where they're coming from, recognize their roots, and will be able to present their roots in a positive light. Because we are not disciplined, that is why things go wrong. You see, where I come from, it's not your money that was respected. I come from a royal family. And in those days, it was respected. But now it's not. It is the amount of money you have and the connection you have with government that is respected. In fact, in certain fora, a stupid small boy can come and take this from me and use it to hit my head. But then, why do we have to talk about discipline? When she told me to talk about this, I thought about it. I thought about so many things to say, but I'm not going to talk for long. What I'm going to tell you is that the problem we have as a people is because we are not disciplined. We pretend to worship God, but we don't worship Him. Because if you have to worship God in truth and in faith, you have to be disciplined. That is why the children of Israel learned this process for 40 years in the desert, because they were unteachable, they were hard-hearted, and they were indisciplined. And that is happening to us as a people. If we become disciplined, things will become better in this country. People will be able to appreciate the culture. People will be able to work towards making the economy better. People will be able to transform the political culture, and people will be able to go back to agriculture, and then our people will be better employed, and we can move away from poverty. Please, ladies and gentlemen, the problem with our nation is that the homes are indisciplined. Parents do not know what to tell their children, and children are after what they can get. But I can assure you that those of you that are here, if we're going to promote African culture beyond what it is now, we've got to imbibe the culture of discipline. The Indians are disciplined, so they promote their culture. The Mexicans are disciplined, they promote their culture. So many other people promote their culture. Why can't we promote ours? Think about it. God bless you. Thank you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please let's jam our hands one more time for Sir Is Akwarandu. Please jam your lovely hands together for him. If you are not a suspect, I said jam your hands together for our able director. Okay, that was a beautiful piece from the director of the Transcendent Drama Group. Very soon, we want to know, please, we would like to get a signal from the Transcendent if the people are ready. But while we're still waiting for them, we'll just beckon on the DJ. Please just give us something very mild. And like I said earlier, I will appreciate it if you can make it African. God bless you. But while the DJ is doing that, it's also good that we recognize that we have the Hazepitas actually here, and they have their range of products. When we're done, or at the course of the program, you can come around to look around and see one of those things that might be of interest to you. We also have the Transcendent Group present here. We also have the Winztv covering this event. And most importantly, we have you here. Please jam your hands together for yourself. You guys are awesome. You guys are fabulous. And then one more time, for one lady that has gathered every one of us here, that's the person of Queen Esther. Can we please celebrate her? Jam your hands together for Esther. You're looking beautiful. Thank you. You know, I'm actually feeling too bad that I'm not wearing what you're wearing. You know, I have to stroll in from church, and I hope you guys will forgive me. But notwithstanding, I have the gorgeous, the most beautiful, the most elegant, the most by my side, and she's well represented. All right, let me hand the mic over to her. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hi. Now, sit tight. Hi. I said I love them. We didn't have any signature, but not the way they collect for games. Please, your autograph, please. your autograph, please. You know, I'm not a sign autograph, I'm just outfit collection. Oh, wow. Thank you very much for that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Transcendent Theatre Group, and we are here to present a drama that is rich in culture, which is actually to portray the beauty of the African culture. So among the things that we'll see here today is the beauty of the African culture, and it will actually spur us to think while we watch this beautiful presentation. So we'll have to think, and above all, we'll also have to appreciate the beauty and the richness of the African culture. Thank you so much, and we hope that you enjoy the play you're about to watch. Thank you.
We are going to showcase our culture. There is somebody from Nigeria that wants to marry our daughter. We also want to show him our culture so that he will know that we're people that are proud of our culture. And if he goes through the rituals we perform now, then he can take our beautiful daughter. If he cannot, I'm sorry, we will not give him our beautiful daughter.
While waiting for the song, let's have some drink.
Go and fetch the gentleman for us.
Wow. Young man, welcome to our land. I hope you have been told about our origin.
Not really.
You have been told about our culture. Okay, today we know it's a man enough to take our brother.
Come here. Come. Kneel. Hear your news. May the God of our land be with you and bless you as you have come to take our daughter. Amen. Come here, come here. Come close. You have come to take our daughter. I want to marry our beautiful daughter. It is very important to pass through this pain. So know how to treat her when you take her to your husband. Young man, you have to smile. Look at smile on your face, and you don't get angry about it. This is not a blessing. This is a blessing from the Lord. The spirit of abundance. Something about smile. Come back here! Come here! Neil! You are here to take our blessing, and for you to take our daughter, you must take responsibility. Am I right? Are you really sure you want to marry our daughter? Look at our beautiful daughter. We cannot change our tradition, my friend. Yes, smile, young man, smile. Smile on your face. It's not easy to marry a beautiful woman like this. Watch out. Good young man.
South Africa woman. It's a difficult thing one can think of. But it's okay. I was able to escape. You see, I was meant to grow like a baby. I was bleeding. Because of you want to marry a woman from South Africa? Wanga, I told you every time that you should to marry from our land. You went all the way to South Africa. Wanga, on there. That is not. No, but it's okay. I want that to go to our test. Okay? Yes. You want that to go to our test? Yes. Okay. Now tell me how what do you mean? How do you want us to do that? You know, Pastor saying that to give your best friend your wife. Yes, I know that our Pastor also wants that. Go! I'm the great hunter. Nah, I'm telling you the elephant. Go. Keep it on my head, Master. Go. I want mosquitoes, fly, hunted, human beings, hunted, anything hunted. Go. I want to sleep with my wife. I know the tradition demands that. But well, if you want me to sleep with your wife, it's not bad. So, should I go and come back? No, I have everything taken care of. Yes. You should have told me. Those things to prepare myself. No. You know, I should have taken your help so that I will get the most. Don't worry, I have different kinds of every side. Okay, should I go and come back? No, don't worry. Tonight. Yeah. Tonight, yeah, you have to speak with her. Okay, no problem. I'm ready. Okay. Have you seen my wife? I'm not seen. Okay, let me call her. Tradition is sweet. I love the culture. No, baby. No photo. No. Only the lady is with me. This is my friend, Toe. Oh! Yes, he's my childhood friend. Hello, Toe. Didn't you tell your wife about our own tradition? Why would she be standing concrete and a hunter? I've hunted even into the Red Sea. I've hunted in the sky and catch people. Even birds. I've hunted. It's okay, Toe. Don't worry. You will let. I'm the baby. What is he talking about? You don't have tradition in your place. Eh? Is that how to greet an elder in your It's okay, go! You want to kneel before my friend. Kneel? Yes, it's a sign of respect. You want me to kneel down? Yes! Go down now, no. Do it for me. What is this Leslie doing up? Put it down! Put the knee, put this one down. Put it down. I'm a great hunter. I hunt anything from the front and the back. Can I go up now? You can go. I'll call you. Yes. Don't tell me that you went to South Africa to be battered and spattered on road and you brought home culture present here. That has hunted people, hunted thieves, hunted fly, hunted front. So she will learn to say grandma face. Anyway, no problem. The time I told you about. Okay, yeah. We executed it tonight. I will not use it to provoke because she's culture. I will provoke on top of the matter. Hey! No! I'm ready. The great hunter. I am ready. No! Let me go home and come back. No, you have to go. Okay, let me call her. No photo! No! No, you see, I wanted to make my friend so comfortable to that.
Oh, Dad, don't worry, baby. I've already prepared his bed in the guest room, and you know, guess what?
What?
I prepared your favorite meal for him, so he can be comfortable. Come on, baby, get the name.
No. Make my friend happy tonight.
Marco, he's already happy.
I am happy. You see, you can see, he said he's not happy.
I am not happy tonight.
He said he's not happy.
Why ain't he happy? The culture. His food is ready on the dining, and the bed is made in the guest room.
Yes.
He should be happy.
So that I can be happy. No. I want to just sleep with my friend too. Yes. Tonight.
Sleep with your friend?
Yes. That's the tradition.
No.
Yes. Anu, why is she now?
My God!
Don't joke around with our traditions here.
This is the most expensive joke I have ever had.
I am ready for it tonight.
What are you talking about?
You are sleeping with my friend tonight. That is tonight. That's to be tonight. Yes.
Come on, Mando. I know you make so many jokes.
I'm not joking. Not joking.
You're not joking?
I'm not.
You're serious?
Yes, I am.
That I should sleep with dogs?
Yes, the greatest honor. And it has to be tonight. And yeah, you should be honored to sleep with the greatest honor. I've heard things. Even monster, devil, everything. Catch them.
Oh my
Be
God.
happy.
You're serious?
Andrew, I'm serious.
Oh my God. I can't believe this. What sort of tradition is this? What sort of tradition mandates a woman, I mean a beautiful woman like me, to sleep with, oh my God.
It is part of our tradition. Yes, part of our tradition. That's our custom.
Baby.
We don't change it.
Baby, listen to me. Listen to me, okay? I know you're still hot. I know when you came for my hand in marriage in South Africa. I know how you felt when you were asked to go to so many things. But I understand it's not your tradition, okay? But
it is part of our tradition. And it has to be tonight. I'm not saying it's even good. We are not snapping. We are not snapping. You just want to get back. Enter. Finish it. Enter.
you want to get back to me, I know it.
Tradition, see. I don't know. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. The tradition is a tradition. Yes. In fact, I am here to fulfill the tradition of our ancestors. 100 years ago, if you try to change it, you're going to be angry with this marriage. Tonight, I'm here. I must finish it. Tonight, in the bed. Tonight, on the bed.
Look at me, baby. Remember all we have gone through. Remember what we went through in South Africa. You don't expect me to sleep with this dog, baby.
It is part of our tradition.
No,
Part, and we cannot be changed.
I know you know I can't.
It cannot be changed.
Don't let it happen to me. I can't sleep with your friend. I can't. No.
Stand up. Stand up.
Is this really part of your tradition?
Yes. Just that. Modernization has affected tradition. So, you know, tonight.
That was a wonderful play, and behind this wonderful play tonight is for us to actually ponder into the message that has been passed out to every one of us today. That in as much as Africa is rich in culture and tradition, and there is so much beauty in Africa, we must understand that when it comes to living together, coexisting, which is very important, we must learn to understand each other's culture. And we must learn to accept our cultures in love, in unity. That is how we can coexist as one in Africa. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy it.
Wow, wasn't that wonderful? Please, one more time, let's jam our hands together for the Transcendent Drama Group. That was epic. That was awesome. That was beautiful. One more time, please jam your hands together. Celebrate them, celebrate them. Wow. Great, did you see that? How was it? You were the one they were getting married to. Please, we want to react it. Now, you wish you were the one that just got married. And me, I am too. Please, that culture, we want to practice it now. You just said you wish, which of the culture? And the one that says the hunter was hunting everyone. And the hunter, you are the woman.
Is it possible for him to be the hunter? You are my hunter.
Don't I look like a hunter? Let us go inside and do the right thing.
Right? I don't know what you are talking about.
Okay, that was beautiful, very beautiful. Please one more time, let's jam our hands together for them.
We are gradually building it to become an annual event in view of making strong impact in driving the conscientiousness of our people towards the promotion of African projects. Last year, our campaign was mainly on rooting back to our culture, our roots, to redeem our lost prestige. This year, our focus will be on an inquiry searching for an answer to address critical questions in our contemporary society. The question is, how far have we gone to get our continental economies back in place and even higher through information, technology, agriculture, empowerment, and small businesses? How far have we gone to stabilize our politics and allow the interests of the people to have bearing in government? How far have we gone in condemning hate speech and tribal sentiment and conflict? How far have we gone in African sports, fashion, and entertainment? How far have we gone in knowing that religion is all about your faith, personal relationship with your living God, but not business? How far have we gone in stopping child abuse, corruption, gender inequality, illiteracy, tribalism, and so on? Those are the critical continental questions that are waiting for answers, and until we answer find solutions to these questions, the El Dorado we are heading at will not happen today in Nigeria. The change Metra is building prominence and reasoning, and as the present administration rightly said, the change begins with you. Ladies and gentlemen, this event promised to bring together interesting content that will spark up your enjoyment. Please, as you enjoy it, do not forget to go home with those few lines of mine. Say it to your friends, your relatives, send it to associations and governments, raise it to all your social media platforms. With this, we can all make Africa a great continent. Thank you once again for coming. Thank you for honoring the day. Thank you. May God Almighty bless you. Thank you again.
Brother, I want to go to MC for Maryland, for St. Agnes. On another St. Agnes now. Upon another waka for Lagos. On another waka, I see you. Baby. Okay. I say my brother, that's why I come outside. Wait for Kada. I say, wait for Kada. What did I hear for your Kada man now? Where I get more. Now I know say Naboki. Okay, no problem. I can say Naboki, no problem. Now I just tell myself, please, take me to St. Agnes, Maryland. Run as fast as you can. Put your machine gear, the highest gear. That's why I enter. Here, now we begin to go. As we go, we get on top bridge. My brother, on top bridge today. 6 trailer for front. 9 they are walking. 1 overtake trailer blocker. They are walking one follow this side, trailer blocker. I'm walking one follow this side, trailer blocker. 9 they are walking look me say, Oga, shebi I dey rush go. I said, my brother, I am rushing, please. Do as you can, please. Maneuver this trailer. I won't reach that place on time. 9 they are walking. Try to follow this side, trailer blocker again. He won't follow trailer blocker. Now he look me say, Oga, now I say wetin happen. Try for me now. Now I say, Oga, shebi is still wetin I dey happen now. I don't follow this side, trailer I don't block me. I don't follow this side, trailer I don't block me. Oga, I don't stand now. I say, I don't stand. What you go do now? He say, Oga, I say, I don't follow this side, trailer I block me. I don't follow this side, trailer I block me. He say, Oga, I go enter under. If I don't enter under, I will come up from front and say, bang! Now so a back. I said I don't hear you well. You follow this trailer block you follow this trailer block you. What do you want to do now? He said, okay, I will enter under now. If I get enter under, I'll come up front. I said only you enter under. I just want to wait for you. I don't want to go for me, I beg. Put your hands up for me. Thank you. My name is Zero MC Rap, aka Aboki the China Boss.
Wow, please jam your hands you again. So please give us your support. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. First and foremost, I want to assure the House that I'm very, very happy and also ready at any given time that I'm called to support the African culture, because it is my pride anywhere I am. Anywhere I am, you must see me with my culture. I don't hide the identity, because it speaks for me and it stands me out. So as we are here today, and I believe by the special grace of God, next year the event will be more than this. I haven't not said anything. The event that you see today has been a program which I'm involved, and I still want to be involved. As I rightly said, I will send a good package to the friends as we communicate to you people. Thank you.
Okay, our chairman just said he's going to send a very good package, and then we'll hear from him. You know, for security reasons, he's actually a man of timber caliber, so I can understand his person. You know, in your mind now, you might be thinking he wants to give us 1 million. He wants to give more than that. So for security reasons, many of you are already looking this chairman, just in cap alone, you know. So let's listen to our other high table person.
Good evening, everybody. I want to make a comment, a remark to the selling run. Honestly, I'm overwhelmed to have an opportunity to attend your event. Yes. By your invitation, Chairman is my close friend, my partner in progress. He was the one that extended your invitation to me, and I decided to honor. Be as it may, I think I feel delight to be here, and I wish this is supposed not to be the end. Like have the attendance of your guests that have been here, so that one, since it's like a yearly event, it's supposed to like create an awareness
so that whenever the forthcoming event, people like us will be here and prepared well to support you, to promote you. That's my observation and that's my comment.
That was a beautiful observation. Please jam your hands together for him. So please, ladies and gentlemen, let's make welcome my friend, MC Victor Agu as the trails was, and after that we're going to enjoy the music and we're going to enjoy our night here. Please jam your hands together for Victor Agu. Please jam your hands together for him.
Before he comes up, I would like to call on the celebrant to come and give a vote of appreciation to every person and everybody here. Please.
Thank you very much, Mr. MC. Once again, good evening to each and every one of us. I am really excited tonight. I want to say very to my chairman, sir. Chairman, thank you very much. Transcendent Theatre Group, may God Almighty continue to strengthen us to drive to the other dimension. Itoro, I will want to especially appreciate you. Itoro, a student of NAKIS, Yabatek, thank you very much for your support and all the links that you have been able to do for us to make this event a success. MC, my very good friend, Grace Essien and Grace Okwo, all my friends who in one way or the other supported me to succeed in this wonderful event. I say may Almighty God bless each and every one of us. To Sir Chris, I want to say a very big thank you to you. I want to say a very big thank you to the DOP of Anjorin for his support. He has been one of our sponsors who helped us in one way or the other. Everybody seated here supported me to succeed this wonderful occasion. I say may God Almighty continue to protect and guide us. At the point of your need, God will provide unexpected favor for you. You will never lack favor. God will send someone you don't even know to protect, to favor you, to do things that you never expected in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you once again. As you are about going back to your various destinations, God will protect and guide you, see you through till you get to your destination in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much.